Enough. All right, so far now I'm here. I'm trying to figure out how to get the hoses off of here. I read something, but it doesn't seem to be working, so I got to get the hoses off of here, and then I can see how bad these fuel injectors are. Hopefully I can save them. I don't want to buy a new set of fuel injectors. Has been sitting for a very long time. So that's what we're going to do now. We're just going to start taking these apart, see if I can actually get them apart. Okay, I want to show you something here pretty cool. These are the hoses on the fuel injector. Let me show you how hard these are to break off here. Look at that. I'm just taking my hand. I'm just going to take my hand here, and they just snap right off. Look at that. Well, this one didn't break. Now this must be a newer hose. Look at that. That one didn't just break right off. Let's see how if the rest of them just snap in my hand. Some of these are definitely just, yeah. So this is why when you get an old car, you have to replace all the rubber on it. Because I just broke. There we go. So this one must be newer, because this one isn't as cracked as the rest of them, so this one must have been replaced at some point. But you see all the rest of them, they just completely just snapped right off in my hands. They're that bad that they just snapped right off, except for one, which looks like it's been replaced. All right, on to the next step. All right, we're back again. I've moved on. The gas tank is right there. It's not leaking. Should be ready to go once we get a little bit further here. I'm working on the fuel system right now. These are all the old fuel injectors. They're no good. I ordered a new set of 8. They'll be here soon. You can see everything rubber on this car is just completely destroyed. These are the hoses that I'm dealing with. As you can see if you can hear it when I snap it, if it'll snap. These things are like rocks. They're not rubber hoses at all anymore. Just watch this. There was the snap right there. As you can see, the hardest part of dealing with these is they have no elasticity in them at all. I mean, they are like petrified rubber hoses. It's making it a lot harder to get all this stuff taken apart. So the only thing I'm doing here right now, this is the top of the intake for the Spider, is what they call it, I guess. These are the 4 ports on each side that the legs go into that go to the engine. I'm just right now going to work on spraying this all out and getting this all cleaned up. I'm just trying to do some cleanup work and wait for the rest of my parts to show up so I can try to reassemble the engine, the top end, and see if I can get this thing to run. So now we're just going to spray a bunch of degreaser on here and see what happens. Alright, we'll just let this sit here for a little bit, then I'm going to scrub on it, and I'll come back when this is all done and see if it looks a lot cleaner or not. So if anyone has any suggestions on how to get 43-year-old rock solid rubber hoses off of the fuel lines, let me know, because I have no clue how to do it. I'm going to try maybe burning them tomorrow. That's all I got for right now.